Hello everyone, we're back playing on the Mo Prison, and uh, I'm going to apologize in the beforehand if I don't upload any videos during the weekend. I'll try my best, but I'm gonna be out of town for a few days. I'm pre-recording videos so I can just upload them. Um, I'm not gonna upload any during the day. I can say that. I'll probably upload one in the morning and one at night before I go to bed because that's the easiest to do. And I'm just hoping I can pre-record everything today. Um, Today was supposed to be Fireball and Water Girl, the second one, but Ash is not here currently, so so you guys will be seeing that next week. And maybe I might start it Tuesday. Sometimes he's at the shop on Tuesday, so I might be able to start that on Tuesday. But if he doesn't, but if he's not here Tuesday or Friday, then I will start it by myself. I'll do it by myself, and so you guys can see it. It probably won't be as good content, but it'll be something because you guys would be waiting a long time. I mean, I wanted to start it today, and I'm not really happy that he's not here. I mean, I'm not going to blame him. It wasn't his choice. He might not, I mean, I'm not sure if he's complaining or not, but as far as I know, it wasn't really his choice, but I don't think he's complaining about it. But it is what it is. So right now, I went off and did a little bit off camera. I spent more time on factions than I did on prison. But I was able to get $5,000. I don't think I got most of it mining. I think I got like 1,000 of it mining. I'm not positive. I think I got most of it from the auction house. Speaking of the auction house, let's see what they have at the auction house. Um, I have nothing. Okay, so they got golden apples, iron. Nah, I don't really care about iron gear. Um, that that's free, so I'll take it. If it wasn't free, I wouldn't take it, but it is. Oh, another thing, I'll show you guys in a second, but I found someone that was selling, I got 2 stacks of 64 and 11 redstone dust for $3 in the auction house. And I got the sapling for free. Some people sell some stuff for very cheap prices. Me, I don't know. I personally don't sell stuff for cheap. Even sometimes I sell stuff for more than what it's even worth because someone's gonna buy it. So I would rather get $10,000 on something than $5 on something. Although $10,000 is quite a bit of money. So like I just something I forgot to do. Let's get all this stuff out of my hotbar real quick. I like to go /kit starter and just sell all the kit starter stuff, except for the pickaxes. I always like to keep the pickaxes. Okay, unless I have a surplus of pickaxes. So /sell for, I'll sell this for 100. I'll sell, wait, /AH, sell 100. There we go. So /up. Yeah. I mean, this is gonna help me a little bit. I can't remember if I have any other kits. Okay, /kit. What is it? Kit. I just have starter. Okay. So let's put my pickaxes back in my hand. Put my food there. Continue mining. Okay. So right now I'm thinking that I'm just going to keep mining because I want to rank up to where I can get redstone because I have some redstone I can sell. So I want to sell that redstone because right now I can't do anything with it. There's nothing I can do. I don't have a plot to use it on. I don't, not at a mine, but I got it because it was $3 and it was worth it for when I do get to a spot because I'm not sure how good it's gonna be, but sure it's not gonna be that bad. So we're just gonna keep mining some stuff out, try and get all the ore that we can. Is there anything down here? There's some netherrack, there's coal there, and iron and more coal and all stuff that's all good. Let's take that. Oh, there's some iron in here. Actually quite a bit of iron. Yeah, let's take that out. Let's climb up here. Nope. There we go. I'm almost at level 100 for mining skill. I can't wait. Although, I forgot to use the super breaker. A super breaker, it doesn't really help that much, but it's something. It doesn't cost you anything except for a pickaxe, and if you don't have a pickaxe, you're not doing prison anyway, so it's always worth it getting. I mean, you saw how fast that was, and it was a stone pickaxe. Imagine if I had an iron pickaxe, or even better, a diamond pickaxe. That would be going a lot faster. And I'm not sure if it stacks on top of, like, if I were to have efficiency already on my pickaxe. I'm not sure if it would stack. What was that? Oh! It was because I reached level 100. Yeah! Oh, I hope that's what it was, because I just reached level 100. It wasn't really that hard, but getting to level 200 is going to be painful, because each time you get one MMO level, it takes more to get to the next one than it did to get to that one, so it's not going to be very fun to get to the next 100 levels, but it'll come. As you can see, /MC stats. I've got, okay, where all my MMO stuff? Okay. I changed, okay, I changed some stats around and I can't see that now. But basically, I have to get more MMO levels to do more stuff faster, but as you level up, it gets harder and harder to level up. It's not really a complicated system, although the one I think is easiest is to get the repair MMO levels, because there's actually an exploit that I found on the internet, on YouTube, and so basically you take damage by sitting in a boat, and with gear on next to a cactus you take damage faster, and then you can get that, and then you have some stuff nearby that you just repair your armor with. If you guys don't know, you have to use a gold block or an iron block. I know one of the two, or maybe both. So you use that and you just repair your stuff, and it grinds out the levels. I'm not sure what you actually can use the levels for, though. I'm not sure if you can, like, buy stuff with them or unlock stuff. Not sure on this server. I know that you can do, I know on some servers you can do stuff, but I'm not sure about this server. Not sure. This video will be coming up later today because I want to pre-record all my videos before I upload them. The 2 today, because I have 6 videos to do today. 2 for tomorrow, 2 for Sunday, and 2 for today. So stuff might be coming out a bit later. Let's just mine out some cobblestone because I'm not seeing anything else. There's some coal. I'm not seeing any other ores that are visible, so I'm just gonna mine out cobblestone and try and make so I can see more stuff. Yeah, see, I'm leveling up a lot slower than I used to. I'm still leveling up a reasonable amount though. I mean, I thought that by the time, normally when you play games and there's a leveling system, by the time you get to level 100, it's, you're going really, really slow, but this game, it's pretty reasonable. Oh, Super Breaker. Oh, no, no, bad Super Breakers. Okay, that was not prepared for that, even though I'm the one that activated it. Sometimes you just do stuff and you're not ready for it, even though you knew what was going to happen. So, what do I have? And I can sell cobblestone, which is a ripoff. I'm actually thinking on selling cobblestone in the store. I mean, not the store, but the auction house for more because, I mean, anyone can get cobblestone, but some idiot's gonna be too lazy to buy, go mine it out for himself and just buy it for little extra. So I might get some extra cash on that. Actually, that's where I can sell my redstone. I just thought of that. Let's see what's in the auction house after I collect this stuff. Maybe some stuff got updated. Maybe it'll give me an idea of something. So we've got. Yeah, that is not worth it though. That says I'm breaking 3, and I'm not gonna get that. So, mm, so I'm just gonna keep mining. Those ingots were from CrystsalEmpires. I record with him sometimes. He's coming close to leveling up to rank B, so that's probably why he put those in there for 500. Because iron is not that hard to get, but if you can get him to level up, I mean, I would probably do it for the same, because that's just who I am. I don't like to rip people off though, but someone's gonna be clicking everything just to buy everything to empty the shop or something, and they'll click on it, and I'll get rich. Wonder what you can do when you get reach rank Z. I mean, when you I haven't reached rank Z yet. Obviously, I'll probably wait and beat it after 100 episodes. So it'll be a while before I find out, but I will find out. But I wonder what you do. I mean, do you just like, is it just like game over, you won? Or is there like something more you can do? Maybe more mines that you unlock or something? Maybe they just gotta wait for the server to update? I don't know. But, oops, mine reset. Okay. So, I'm going down. I don't know why, but I like to mine down low. There's no particular reason why. Okay, so I think soon I'm gonna empty my inventory of stuff. Uh, I know I still have a lot of space, but still, it's nice to empty my inventory. I'm at level 105 now. That's nice. So, I know that it's a long way away because I'm still at mine B, but I'm gonna start looking. I want to ask you, when I finish this series, what do you want me to do instead on the server? Right now I have factions going on. I have Skyblock, which was able to get that diamond, and then I was able to get another diamond, and then I fell off the edge, and now I don't even have a stone pickaxe. But I do have a wood pickaxe. I can get a stone pickaxe. I just need to wait for my trees to grow so I can get more wood, because I fell out, all my wood fell down with me. But diamonds weren't too rare, so I'm not too mad. I had 2 and 2 iron, and I had some lapis and stuff, but lapis really sucks. I mean, in Skyblock, it might be useful for selling, but I mean, it's not like I died and don't get to go back or anything. I can still get all the stuff back. So right now I'm just waiting for my. Oh, okay. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, that was. Yeah, see, it helps because I spent that little time to mine all those blocks, and it allows me to find a bunch of iron and coal. And if I would have done that, I probably would have just been now finishing up that little section. And the the mine resets at a timer, not an amount of blocks destroyed. If it was an amount of blocks destroyed, it would only be helpful when there were people mining with you, but this way it's always useful because you get more blocks. And yeah, I mean, if it's always useful to have stuff like that, but oh, okay, see, looks like Crystal Empire is on. He just got to rank B. Proud of him. I'll give him a shout out. Shout out to Crystal Empire for ranking up, even though he does YouTube too. Okay, so right now let me finish mining some of this stuff and then I'll go sell some of my stuff. Okay, so we got that. With this, no. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go. I have exactly 6. No, never mind. Okay, so I'm gonna get more. I'm going to get some more of this and that and this to try and make it so it's 64 even. Wait, did I have exactly yeah, I had exactly 64. Nope, I have 21 there. Okay, so I'll get some more iron too. I'll make iron 32 and coal 32 because I can still sell at 32 for the same price as 64 in proportion to that crap. Uh, hey, I'm trying to mine here, okay, man. I mean, you don't have to be a jerk about it. I'm just trying to mine. Okay, I'm just gonna mine some coal off the side of here, and then I'm gonna get in and mine up a bit higher. Okay, so we've got. Okay, well, nope. Stop following me, man. Stop following me. There you go. You can follow your death. I hope. I wish. I'm just trying to mine out some ore. Oh crap! I got. You know what? Whatever. As soon as I've mined out, I'm done with this. I'm selling my stuff. Okay. So let me see what I have in my ender chest. Okay, I'll sell those, and there I got a stack. I'll sell that. I'll sell my cobblestone. Okay, so I will smelt. What was this? Ah, yes, somebody had 22. Dude, come on, man. Okay. Okay, so we've got cobblestone. I'm just gonna sell a bunch of cobblestone. Like that. Okay, I don't have okay. So netherrack. Okay. Okay. Coal. I have some of this coal, but I'm not gonna sell. I'll sell 3 stacks. I'll sell all my stacks. Why? Why give me $1? Ah, okay. He's just trying to spam the server. Okay, so I'll sell 3 of those. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'll smelt my iron, but I'll do that off camera because I'll just sit there in a room and you guys will be bored. You know what I could start doing is I could start. Yeah, I think when I get cobblestone, I'm gonna smelt it into stone. That way I get more money out of it because, I mean, the coal, if you get a surplus of coal, you sell it, and 25 coal goes a long, long way. 22 flint, though. You know, I'm actually thinking about going to warp. Yeah, if I go to warp A, wait, oops, slash warp A, I'm gonna see what they sell flint and uh, whatever the other thingamajiggy is. Slash warp A. There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna go to here. I'm gonna check out the store, see if it's worth going here and mining some of this. I'm lagging. An entire chunk. I hate. You know what I hate even worse than that? When you have an entire chunk that doesn't load and you actually fall through the ground. Oops. Okay. So I'm gonna come here and okay. So it's all loaded. Let's find gravel, gravel and flint. Okay. Flint 300 and gravel is 60. Okay, so gravel, no, because it takes a while to get flint and slash shop. Is there any in here? It doesn't look like it, but it does look like. Okay, so I'm 71% of the way there. Okay, so I want to get something. Okay, well, it looks like someone put this armor in my inventory. So I'll put this iron gear on, and then I'll sell this for 100 each. Slash up, 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 up. There we go. Okay, so now we can just do slash up, and slash up. There we go. So I put those in. Okay, so I'll start putting all my starter gear in the auction for 100 apiece because okay, so but the question is now, do I want to go? I'm gonna also sell the gravel for actually let me put it. How much I'm gonna sell the flint? Let's sell the flint for 500 slash sell 500. And let's sell the gravel for 300 slash but let's change that to 300. Okay, so hopefully the next time I get on, someone will have bought that. What's this? What do I buy? What is this to buy? I don't know. Okay, so let's go back to B mine slash warp B and okay, so I'm really hoping that I'm not gonna be able to rank up in this video, but I'm hoping that I can get extremely close. If I get really close, I will, and I'll like within 10%, I will upload another video. It won't be a long video, just show me ranking up, showing the mine. It won't be longer than 5 minutes. I'll promise you guys that now. But I mean, maybe someone will decide to give me $3,000 in this episode. Don't think anyone would because that's kind of a lot of money. I know that I probably would not do that for anyone because 3,000 is not cheap. Okay, so I think I'm down to my last pickaxe before I have to make more. And since I'm getting so much iron, I think it'll be more productive to use iron ingots instead of stone to make my pickaxes, because it'll go by faster. Super Breaker will be upgraded. It'll go faster. Everything will be faster, and I think overall I'll get more stuff. Because I mean, if I was in single player, I would not use an iron pickaxe because there's just limited stuff. The resources are limited, although they do seem limitless, but there actually is an end to Minecraft. But it's about 3 million blocks away, so you guys never have to worry about that. But basically, And I'm planning on this being a 30-minute episode, so I'll go for another 5 minutes. Oh, I just thought of an old game that I used to play. Not like old, like Atari old, but like a game that I used to play a lot, like a few years ago. Can't remember the name, so I can't really give you guys any information on it, except for like the gameplay. You guys might know what it is, but I'm not sure how popular it was, but basically, there's like a zombie apocalypse or something. With basically, there's a bunch of zombies and stuff, or maybe they're people. I can't remember. But you're in a car and you have to try and drive your way through, and you can get upgrades and stuff. It was a really, really fun game. I don't have any idea of. I can remember in my head you were in a car and I I do remember there being zombies, unless they were unless they were just thought to be zombies and they're actually criminals dressing up like a zombie trying to kill people like a zombie. But I highly doubt that was a case scenario. So I remember it being really cool, and if I can find the game, I will play it. I think it was on Addicting Games, so I should be able to find it, but I'm not positive if it was. So I'll try and find it, but I'll start it after we finish Fireboy and Water Girl, and we still have to play the Light Temple. Then after that, we have to play the Ice Temple, and then after that, we have to play the Crystal Temple. So we got a few more games to play on it, and so it'll be a few weeks, but I but since Ash hasn't really uploaded any of the videos, he probably won't upload any of them. So we might be able to make longer videos, which means which if I were to post 2 videos each 15 minutes long, that would be 2 days. But if I was able to post one 30-minute long video, then I would be able to have that extra day. So if we each of those, let's just say, because I don't know the exact length of all the If I Want Water Go videos, but let's just say that because there were 6 of them, my pickaxe broke. Let's say that they were all 30 minute, not 30, 15 minutes long, and 15 minutes, and there were 6 of them. If I was able to make them, if I was able to make them 30 minutes, that would mean there would be 3. And 3 days later, uh, it's Tuesday, so because we record Friday, Saturday, Sunday, no, it's Monday when I record my last one, but Tuesday I get to see Ash, so that means that we can record the next game. So if we record the next game, then we could have 2 games done in a week instead of 1 game done in a week. Or I could just upload 2 videos a day. That's another thing I could do. So let's go back down into the mine. Is Super Breaker ready? Okay, it is. Yeah, see, Super Breaker works a lot better now. See, I got about, I'd say, 0.5, I got pretty far. So, it was farther with an iron pickaxe, that's for sure. And, okay, let me continue what I was saying. So if I was able to complete since we have 3 games left, that means a week and a half, and then all the Fireball and Water Girls the games would be done. Unless they had a 5th or a 6th one. And they actually have, if you search it, they do have one, but I haven't actually been able to find them. And so I'm not planning on playing them because I don't even know if they're real games or if they're just like talks about them. Because there are some games that don't have sequels or like a 5th game or a 6th game or a 2nd game, but if you search it, it's because it's really popular, that people like to talk about. So they might not even exist, and it's just people like talking about the ideas for game developers to create it, and so that could be, and I'm guessing is what it is because I have not been able to find the game. And really, I'm not complaining because it's painful for us to record it because it's not like a large game, but it is to play in one session. We just passed 30-minute mark, so I'm gonna go and smelt my stuff, and so and I'll let this video upload while I smelt my stuff. Let me go into one of the rooms. Oh, a funny story I want to say before I leave. So I had to leave to go do something, and I just left the game running because I didn't really have much stuff, and I had to leave relatively fast. So I just left the game running. And basically, I lost my stuff, but there was this guy that took my spot. When I logged on inside here, and there was another guy in here. So I was totally able to steal his stuff, and I was able to steal some mutton. I think I stole a little bit of iron that was finished smelting and wasn't finished smelting. Let's put some cobble in here. It was pretty cool. I was able to steal that stuff. Because that's how I actually have mutton. Because I'm not able to get mutton at the moment because my mine doesn't allow sheep in the farming area. The animal place where all the animals go and they like do stuff. Another thing I'm thinking, I'll show you guys in a second. Okay, so I can take netherrack and smelt it into nether brick, which is more valuable because it takes more material. So if I sell that in the auction house, which I'll look at now, then I can get some extra money off of it because, I mean, really, what am I going to do with a bunch of coal? It sells for a nice price, but not worth it in the long run. So there'll probably be 3 videos going up today. It'd be wool. I can get wool. For $1 I can get wool. Oh, this is amazing. Oh my gosh. Wait, what other $1 things are there? Who is this guy? Oh my gosh. This guy is amazing. Is he like... I'm gonna keep looking for this $1 stuff. So... Ooh, feathers. Yeah, so that was nice. I actually have wool, so I could make a bed. Although I'm not going to because I don't have a plot and I'll probably waste my wool. So I'm selling 14 items and 0 to collect. Okay, so do I have anything? I have to smelt this raw chicken. These raw chicken. Okay, so let me put that in there, and then let me go here. Let me take half of that, and then put half of that in there. I think 3 pieces is nice. Let me put this back in there. Okay, so I'm gonna have. Wait, what else do I have in the ender chest? See, here's another brick, and that's how I got the cooked mutton. I smelted it myself. Ooh, I could sell these because I'm not gonna use those. And redstone, I'll sell the redstone as well. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, so let's put those away. Let's just put all this stuff in the chest for now. Okay, so I'm going a little bit farther than I said I would, but that's fine. Slash up. Okay, so it's 300. What? Okay, I did not see what that said because my chat was in the way. Okay, so AH sell redstone. I'll sell that for 1,000, and I'll sell this redstone for 1,000, and I'll sell this one for I'm gonna say 750 because I'm trying to make it proportional. Okay, so this stuff's just gonna go for not $1, $100. Okay, so let's go /shop, see what I have selling. I wish it would tell you when someone bought your stuff, like maybe one thing down here, like maybe here or here. That would, or maybe if you could go into here, items that you're selling /sold, but then it would tell you stuff that you have sold. But basically, I'm gonna end this video here. I got a bunch of stuff in the shop, and hopefully it all gets sold and none of it expires. So I will see you guys next time. I'll probably upload another video if I rank up with all the stuff I'm smelting. And I will see you guys later. How do I do this? Wait. Okay, yeah, okay. So I'll see you guys later, and bye.